What do you think a good heavy weapon would be to bring? Because I've had a jumble. I like the spear. I like the ACA.
Heavy machine gun's awesome. That's what I run.
Heavy machine gun.
That's my jam.
Uh-oh. 1 second.
Yeah, I gotta go with the adjudicator.
Let's look at this. This is great. This is great.
Oh my god. It's fucking discount mercenary squad is what it looked like.
Remember the Kmart blue light special? They were trying to be real fancy.
I know. I remember Kmart a bit, but I didn't ever go to it when it was around.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We had one right by where I lived, and they had a really good food court. My grandma had one of her really good friends who worked there, so we got a lot of free food from there.
Is Kmart not big in America?
No.
Kmart is dead.
Out of business in America, yeah. Walmart completely owned it, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Fuck, yeah. Kmart's huge here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre. Like, what do they do? That sounds bizarre. I was about to ask, what do they do? Obviously, they do the same thing they were doing here, but
A little bit different. They don't sell the exact like crazy amount of shit that they do in America.
Do you guys have Target over there?
Target's fucking dead here. Pretty much.
Yeah, Target basically took the place of Kmart here.
no. Well, at least not in the South, it didn't.
Here.
Yeah.
Except, well, Target is like a fancy Walmart. It's for like,
that's exactly how people treat it.
The low end of middle class. That's where people shop here. Up here.
Wait, the low end of middle class? They go to Target?
Yeah.
Bullshit. As opposed to Walmart?
Yeah, a lot of people don't go to Walmart anymore up here. Because there's so much. Dude, there's so much free and like hooligans that are just like, dude. The last time I went to Walmart, it was 11:30. It was just before the pandemic shut everything down. And there were hooligans in the cookie aisle, the cookie juice aisle, and they had opened up orange juice and were drinking orange juice and were eating cookies straight out of the package.
That's fucking weird.
And none of the employees stopped them or anything. Like I don't know.
Probably because they're
go
told
down
not
there
to.
Juice.
Yeah.
And I just walk right out of the store. And
oh my god! I almost walked straight into that.
Whoa!
That was pretty scary.
I flew away.
Machine gun does tear through something fierce. I'll say that.
If you think it's a little uncontrollable, put it down to 450.
450.
Because it has 3 settings.
Alright, let's shimmy out of here. Definitely don't want to die. Let's see if the 380 can keep them busy and maybe I can distract them and not get hit with the bombs. If I look up, you can kind of see where the strikes are coming from, so I can avoid somewhat. Ooh, wrong way. Hopefully it clears out some of that mess stuff.
I mean, I did only have like 3 bits left to kill, so maybe it will.
What are other big stores that are in Australia that we might have heard of?
I don't know if you have Big W, do you?
Big W?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I seen that. And I'm sorry for your loss, Mike. That was real. Oh my Jesus, what did I land?
I don't know. Well, we don't have war. We have Costco's big. Starting to take off, I guess. We have Costco's here, but only in the cities.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They have the best food, I swear to God.
No, you're too big to be chasing me.
I don't know. Mall shopping's really big in Australia. Like,
Mall shopping is dead here.
Oh no, it's pretty alive here
At least
too.
around where I live. Like, we used to have 3 malls, and then technically we have like 6 malls within 45 minutes of me. But they're a lot closer to Chicago, and only 2 malls are really left.
Damn. Where's the rest of my kit?
Oh my god. Shit, no! Get happy! Get off.
Where's the rest of my kit? Oh, it's over here.
I assume you guys have like Macy's and...
Oh,
no.
look who's
You don't have
chasing us.
Macy's? Oh wow. Macy's is like...
Never heard of that.
Oh.
Macy's
it's
is
just a high...
I haven't been to Macy's in a long time, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, I mean, Macy's is like actual middle class. I mean, it's dying out here in the United States too, but it used to be like... I'm sure,
really good spot.
Have you ever heard of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Oh yes, what? That used to be on TV almost every year.
I mean, it is ever on every year, but I mean, they used to be a far more fundamental part of...
Oh yeah,
the
every
US
day,
culture.
yeah.
And it just isn't anymore.
Like, it used to be, if you wasn't shopping at Macy's, it was basically TJ Maxx, Macy's, and what, JCPenney?
Yeah. JCPenney is all but that too.
Oof. I mess up. Them deals used to be phenomenal. Oh, we're out of the...
I don't know why it keeps on doing.
I mean, we have TK Maxx here. They're trying to get a foothold, but not really.
Do you have a lot of big chains, or I guess you do. I don't know. Are Australians more like inclined to go to a big chain, or like a?
Yeah, brand names are a thing. So like people still shop like get Kmart and stuff like that, but I don't know. Australians like brand trusted names a lot. Yeah.
I don't know if this is true. I heard that like Tesla's pretty big there, or is being adopted quite quickly. Is that actually?
Yeah, there are a lot of Teslas here. Yeah.
Okay.
Our whole we have this thing called net zero. So it's like 0 emissions by 2050 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I heard you guys are all trying to go electric. That's the plan for everybody, I guess. But you know,
we're doing like massive. I mean, electric isn't the way to go. I think hydrogen is going to be the way to go.
Hydrogen.
I don't think.
I've never heard of a hydrogen-powered car.
Hydrogen's not going to be a thing.
It is.
No, it costs too much energy to do, and the storage isn't something that people have gotten down. Like by the time they get the storage down, it'll be like.
We're gonna have fusion.
I mean,
too late. No one's gonna really want it by that time.
Toyota have just released a car that can do it.
Yeah,
they just need to find a way to source the energy.
The Mirai, but it's still not.
They're totally functional.
It will be because electricity isn't viable at all. Batteries, stuff like that. It's just not too much waste. And
I wish
the
there
world
was a bigger
systems
train culture.
it makes no sense because you use a diesel powered generator to charge. What are we doing over here?
No idea.
You use a diesel powered generator to charge a Tesla,
I didn't expect
which kind of goes against the point of Tesla.
No, it still ends up being less. What do you call it? It's just an electric car. I don't even think we're supposed to apply any sort of like what do you call it?
Good looking.
Intention on it. Even though it is supposed to be like a reduction in fossil fuels, it's still just going to be. stims. It's still just going to be, it'll still be less because the energy density of like the entire battery pack of a Model S is like 2 gallons compared to like if you were to actually put like a full tank of gas in a car. It's like 12 or 13. So it's way more efficient. Oh shit, I did not mean to shoot that.
Is it a bomb?
No, it's
Scared
not a bomb.
me. Thought it was a hell bomb. I was
No.
like, oh my god, I'm running that way too. You're gonna blow up.
No, it was my anti-tank.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. I don't think it's convenient to fly because it takes you, what, like half an hour to an hour to charge a car, or it takes you 2 seconds to fill up a fucking
Oh yeah,
gas.
it's definitely not as
combustion
convenient
engine.
as gasoline. No, that's absolutely true. But the infrastructure and the if you're just trying to save energy or be less.
Nowhere has the infrastructure though. Even the most modern cities don't have the infrastructure for them.
What are you talking about, Tesla?
For electric, Chicago does.
Yeah.
In Chicago, they're everywhere. And where I live in Rockford, we have like 5 charging stations that are near free use. It's just a matter of how much they want to devote to it. Like if the community is willing to sacrifice extra time for charging, then that's how it will go. But if not, because you know in Chicago gas prices are just insane. They're not as bad as California, but
God damn it! Move his head.
You guys are going to the Super NES, by the way.
I'm trying to get.
Okay, relax.
But I do agree, there is not. I don't think there's one clear answer to fix the energy issues. I think if we devote our attention to fusion engines.
We're not going to have fusion. I have no idea what that means. You said fusion engines?
Yeah, I heard fusion. I was like, that does. I mean, that's
Fusion-
what I heard was supposed to be the next form of energy, but I heard that they can't get it stable. So
No, they can get it stable, but it's just a fusion generator is going to be like a grid scale thing. It's not going to be something on a small scale. It's going to be like replacing a power plant. And if you do that, it's just going to be producing electricity. And then if it's going to be producing electricity, you're going to be either using it to like power the converters to electrolyze water to like produce hydrogen in like a hydrogen fuel cell car, or you're going to be just directly charging a car, which is easier than doing all the conversion steps. No, it's more efficient than doing the conversions.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you just charge a battery, it's a oh, God damn it! I don't have any.
Well, in the short term, that might be. But I'm thinking long term where eventually.
Oh my god, that's getting pretty scary out here. Usually, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, if we minimize it, I mean, if we miniaturize it, I mean, and yeah, I guess that's possible, but I don't know. They still have to make.
Well, it's just like how nobody thought computers were going to be the tiny little things they are now.
Yeah, no, I mean that's possible. We just have to. I don't know if it's useful for us to think about it in that way.
Right. Yeah. Not in the short term.
Hey, so I got a bomb type chasing me. I just want to let you guys know.
Okay.
Bringing them straight to you.
He
just won't stop.
Caught up to Stinky.
He burning though. I'm cooking him. I'm cooking him real good too.
I've been making my way over there for the last like 12 minutes. What's that? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was accidentally running towards that mega nest and I didn't even realize when I looked on the map. Next thing I knew, I was right next to it. I was like, yeah, I'm heading the wrong way. Oh wow, he's got a little friend Harmony following him. It's okay, I got something for him. Come, keep chasing me.
Okay, the adjudicator's solid.
Keep chasing me.
I like the adjudicator, yeah. As far as assault rifles go, it's just the add-on.
Get him, bomb. Get him, bomb. Get him in the face. Come on, hit him one time in the face, please. Close. You're lucky it missed. That bomb would have cracked you. Nice. You've been an ugly-looking mug.
Oh shit!
Dang. He don't believe in breathers, huh?
I'm just kind of.
Hey, Mike, on your left. On your left.
Yeah. I don't have anything to shoot at it.
Hey, I don't either. I've been trying. I got a cannon I can throw down, but I don't want him to blow it up, so I need some time to set it.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to draw aggro. I drew aggro. He's coming towards me.
Beautiful. Alright, I got cannon down. Turn,
shit.
shorty, turn. Hey, I got a bunny door over here.
Damn it. Damn it, Stinky, you're so fast.
Get the fuck up.
Hey, my luck is beautiful over here. I mean, I keep running into these
Mike, I
guys.
caught you rolling down that.
Dude, it's so desperate to fucking move.
Man,
I just
I'm
was
the
like, fuck
soups.
it.
Oh, cannon got him, thank God.
Oh, the cannon got the.
Let me
the
see
ball
if
titan.
this can kill him. I'm gonna try and hit him with the backpack and my weapon, and hopefully this kills him from the drop.
Oh yeah, it should.
Hit him, hit him. Oh,
Okay, no, it should.
oh wow, he destroyed that thing. Okay, you're cool.
Okay, I got it.
Good, thank you.
Holy shit.
And another trooper nest? I think
You just want to take care of those nests along the way that are near you, so it'd be helpful.
I'm getting chased the fuck down that time.
Yeah, who else wants some of that?
Oh my god.
Got you. It's electricity now. I got you. Come in.
I wouldn't walk on that gas station.
Oh, we got nest over here.
Yeah, if you just want to get those nests, probably
We
do
call
it.
resupply right now so I can grab some grenades off that, or?
I'm saying over here by you where it's Earth.
Look, that's why I'm trying to make it to y'all too. I'm trying to make it to the safe zone. It's only safe by where all the bombs are going off at. He makes his own safe zone.
Jesus Christ, where the fuck am I at? I think I made it to y'all.
Ooh, relax. Oh, you're so lucky this gun's reloading. Dang, you should not be eating shots like that.
Thank you.
Welcome. Happy to help.
Oh.
I didn't think that was going to hit me, but it did.
Enjoy y'all some lasers.
These are great. I can't wait until we start seeing like
Oh, this
laser
is
assault
not
rifles.
good.
Didn't China say that they had like a point fire assault rifle that was a laser?
There's a laser?
Yeah.
No, I don't
That's
think
what
so.
they were
China always
claiming
has
at one point.
shitty stuff.
China always talks shit. It's like Russia. Take that much shit out their ass, come.
Oh, I just got fucking launched to the moon. Dude, that was awesome.
It's the greatest launch in his career, but very deadly.
No, get me out of the ground!
somebody could call me back at the oil station. No, King. Don't call me.
Oh, gotcha. If he said, not all the way over there. No. A little too far. Hey, I appreciate you saying something ahead of time, though, because you see how fast I was clicking them combos.
Yeah.
We was finna be side by side, just you and
That's what there
I.
should be.
What?
There should be a stratagem where you suplex things. You put in a button combo and you just grab whatever you're fighting, suplex them.
So you want a stratagem that turns us into wrestlers?
Yeah. No, turns it into Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. Oh, I want a Hadouken stratagem. That'd be great.
No, you're lying. Leave me alone. Run for your life. God. Get off me. I don't know how I keep ending up like halfway across the map from y'all, but I'm gonna stop doing this.
Once we get this done, I'm gonna go to the mega hive, and then if you just want to clear out the rest of those little hives on the map.
Okay. I love the size.
Run, you two, run! Run! Run!
All I heard was run. I don't want to die.
Whoa! The fuck is that coming from?
Grenades, supplies. It feels so good to have again.
Dude,
There are
there's
two
so much.
impalos coming.
That's okay. I got some.
There's everything coming.
Oh my God, there really is. One of everything is coming this way.
Yes.
So
Yes.
glad I've gotten enough practice with that precision shot.
Oh,
Dude, I can't believe we survived that. What the fuck?
that three-piece combo that came our way. They said nuggets, fries,
That's
and a
something I
drink with
haven't-
a sandwich.
I haven't had KFC in probably close to a decade.
Dude, I
Holy
will
crap.
not eat KFC.
I don't know. After the
Really?
last time I had it, I
Dude,
can't.
I used to
again.
work at a KFC. It's fucking weird. I can't.
So
work at KFC.
tell us
Yeah.
about the insides. I want to know about it. You know, like what do they really be doing?
It's basically okay. So nothing in KFC is like actually from food, with the exception of like obviously like the chicken, minus the chicken tenders. The chicken tenders are basically it's like a weird fat that they just sort of like deep fry.
Wow, I feel so betrayed now.
Yeah, and
I used to
everything
love
else.
getting-
Obviously, like the corn and the green beans and stuff like that, that's just out of a can. But the what do you call it? What's it called? The mashed potatoes and like every other side is basically just powder and like butter and water.
Wow.
KFC is the most consumed fast food in Australia.
Are you fucking serious?
What?
I think
Yep.
actually, you know what? Australia is like number 3 in obesity.
God.
Isn't it?
In what?
Almost dragged
Obesity?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
That makes sense.
Nah, we love it down here. KFC is like so good here. Like I don't know if it's any different to yours, but it's like so
it don't
good
hit
here.
like that down here.
No, people
Like
are.
not it used to.
It's
not
good
like it
if
used
you're
to, at
addicted
least.
to it. I mean,
Yeah.
Like there's the odd like shit KFC joint, but I think that's like everywhere. But usually across the board, it's pretty freaking good. Like, do you have
Do you
Zinger
remember that
boxes
bowl
there?
they used to make? The what?
Do you have Zinger boxes? Do you have like the box meals?
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I was
Do
like,
you like that?
Zinger Bug. I was like, that a new restaurant too?
No, that's the one with the boxes. It's like a spicy burger box, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
a-
no, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's-
Wait, your KFC
Kinda like-
sells burgers?
Yeah.
What?
Huh.
It's like a chicken
Yeah,
burger.
That
they-
is something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a
They
hamburger.
sell heaps of burgers. They do like double stack of
Does
burgers with
Arby's
like
sell
taco
burgers?
chips and stuff.
No,
on
you're
it.
good. You're good. There's one over here.
Yeah, no, it's a chicken burger. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just, I
If you
mean,
need some more ammo, there's one right here.
And then we also have like Zinger tenders and stuff like that. Like tons of shit. I don't know,
And then
I
they
love
just
KFC.
call homies and like that's crazy.
yeah. All right,
You guys
let's
want to try and get those there? Out there?
They're all shooting each other now. That's
Nice.
weird. They want to come get me. They gotta come get me.
Oh shit.
I think my favorite place to eat out is Alpha
Oh,
Taco
that's
Bell.
too close.
And
Oh wow,
only
where did you come
because,
from?
Like, the very few specific things I get are usually freshly made, and they're hot and good.
Ooh, nice shot.
Yo, that was fucking movie-esque.
Otherwise, I'll go to like Five Guys once every couple of months.
Oh, I haven't had Five Guys in a
Oh
while.
my god, that's not the right way.
fire.
You run away from there.
Five Guys. Five Guys is so good.
Oh,
Do you
amazing.
guys have Five Guys in Australia?
Nope.
I thought too.
That's what you're missing out on.
They're a very high-end
Restaurant, yeah.
like they're expensive, but boy, they're good.
But it's worth every penny of it, though.
It is.
I'd give it to them twice over.
We don't have. I don't think we even have Wendy's. I believe.
Oh, Wendy's,
Oh my
I love
God.
Wendy's, bro.
Now that hurts to hear that.
New Zealand has Wendy's,
To be
but we
fair,
don't.
Wendy's is not as good as it used to be.
Hey, so how's New Zealand and Australia's medical care, you know? Because I've been playing that plague game, and it's been pretty hard to get you guys infected over there, so I'm just trying to find out what do I gotta do to make it to where I can infect Australia easier. I mean,
We have free healthcare, so yeah.
so that's why no one's getting infected. All the doctors working 24/9. I was having
And
a
then
real
even
hard time with
if
that
you have to
job.
pay for it, it's subsidized by the government as well, so you don't have to pay as much.
Wow.
So it's not like
That's
in
something
America
we
where,
did.
you know, you break your arm and it costs you like $3,000.
$10,000, yeah.
And it costs
yeah.
you your other arm to pay for it.
Shit.
Yeah, it costs you nothing to get your arm put in a cast here, so.
What? Now, that's something I need. I ain't even gonna lie. I just had a medical bill for $250 they was talking about, and all I did was get seen. All they did was look at me to tell me there might be something wrong with me, and that cost me
Yeah.
$250.
So the government will pay for your like certain amount off your medical trips, or like they'll just reimburse you for going to the doctors, pretty much. In a sense.
God damn it. King, you coming over here?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm making my way over to you, Mike.
Yeah, I'm coming to you right now.
Actually, I just need a
Thought I
little
was
bit of
gonna kill him.
distraction.
Oh, I got you. Oh, sport charger. You still need me to come that way?
No, I'm about to book it, actually.
Oh, okay.
'Cause,
wow. That's why you wanted me to come this way.
Oh,
Who
God.
in the world said all these guys could be over here?
If I want fried chicken, I'll either go to a Roasters which is usually in like a grocery store, or I'll go to Popeyes if I want spicy chicken. Because Popeyes is although their businesses suck.
How do you feel about
don't have
Kroger?
Popeyes.
Do you guys have a Kroger over there?
No.
Yeah, we have Kroger.
Okay.
Our big store that I like is either Costco or Meijer. You ever heard of Meijer?
Hey, you thought you were gonna take my can, and you're wrong.
Dude, I just keep getting.
Myers is a big store chain here.
Oh, really?
And I don't know if they're the same thing. You'd have to look up whether they're the same thing or not, but Myers is like a big thing here.
Well, here's a really
Like high-end luxury stores.
Oh my god.
Do you have David Jones there?
Dang, I
I
can't
wouldn't
see
even have
nothing.
David Jones.
I'm about to say there's a backpack right here, yeah.
We have Trader Joe's.
No.
Oh, it
Swagger.
bounced off of your shield.
Oh, the bomb?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
I'm so sorry. Oh, you're shot. Oh my god, where did you come
I'm
from?
calling that
buddy?
extraction down, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, it's dead. Alright, I'm going toward y'all.
I mean, Burger King's not
Right
even called
behind
Burger
him.
King here.
Really? What's it called?
Hungry Jacks.
Oh, run, I
Yeah.
dropped a 380. Keep running. They're right behind us, Mike.
Okay.
I know Mike says the Burger King down by where you
Oh,
live is
I didn't think that was gonna hit us
ours
that
sucks.
close. Like, that's ridiculous.
I cannot hear you, Nightstorm.
I said Mike said that his Burger King is good, but ours
Oh,
sucks.
Burger King out here is amazing. I love that shit.
Man, I wish I had your Burger King.
And they get us right out here. I don't know. I feel like they salt the fries just right to where it's like you're not just sitting there eating all salt, but like the fries actually taste like they're a little, salted.
Yeah, our fries are actually really good. Yeah.
Ooh, should I grab that egg? Let me.
No, no.
That thing.
Just put it down. Oh my god.
That was a good cluster bomb. I am very satisfied with that cluster
Ooh.
bomb.
How many kills did you get?
I don't know, it was like 50 something.
You just made his head roll though, and it's still rolling. Oh, you got a body rolling off that. That was nice.
Where was the bug breach?
Oh, it was right behind us. They just followed us over here. It was like a horde of them following us, and we just, we booked it. Honestly, that the extraction would be here by now.
Okay, where's
Ooh.
this?
It's dead.
Hey, buddy.
No, it's not dead. Okay, that's cool.
No! Oh, well, killed him. Oh, wait a second. Get him, cannon! Get him, cannon!
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Honestly, I think the flamethrower is being slept on.
I got the egg. Let's boogie. Y'all ready?
Grabbed it. Hell yeah.
No!
Oh, what the heck happened?
Drone killed him. And also that guy killed him. Get on, go, 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 go.
Hey, that was holding time. Too bad.
Hold on a minute. Why they trying to say I failed? I did with excellence.
I have had some miserable level 10 stuff.
Yeah, no, that's true. I have as well. I've had them with you.
Alright.
Ooh, do you guys have IKEA over there?
Yes, IKEA is huge.
IKEA.
IKEA, I mean, to be fair, I don't ever buy furniture from IKEA, but I will go there just for the food.
Yeah. Kmart's like IKEA's direct competitor here.
Oh.
Really?
For like house furnishings, yeah. And like A-Barn, sort of stuff. In that sort of like, build it yourself type thing. I guess. Type of way. Yeah.
See, we can usually just order stuff from Amazon if we want build your own stuff.
Yeah, do what?
Mm.
We don't have a whole
I mean, we have
big,
the Amazon drone delivery system here. Do you have that?
Oh, no, we don't.
Does it work?
For what I know, it does. I believe
That's
so.
dope.
I'm about to say that's pretty cool.
That must
I've
be like a
seen
different
it's
tier.
like the Walmart thing too.
It's only in Melbourne at the moment. We don't have Walmart. Walmart does not exist here.
Hallelujah. Thank
That's
God.
crazy.
Kill them all.
Oh my god.
Wait a second. Why do you not like Walmart night?
It is for hobos.
Well, it's just, it used to be really good when I was young. And then once they started doing the superstores, and then I know the Walmarts around here decided to try to push out stores. And so we lost, like on the west side, all they have is a single Walmart for the entire west side. And keep in mind, my town is like 185,000 people.
Yeah.
Dang.
And like a whole like I would say 40% of my city only has one Walmart to service it. And then everything else is on the east side.
Pretty sure like one of your states has more people than the entirety of our country.
I'm not.
There are a few. How many people are in Australia? Hold on.
24 million.
24?
25 million.
Oh snap!
There's probably like Texas or California. I don't know. I can't
Or
remember.
maybe Illinois. I think I don't remember how many people live in Illinois.
Yeah, there's not many
As of
of us
right
here.
now, California has 2.228
Oh,
million
Illinois only
in
has
2018.
12.58.
So what's 2024?
What would New York have? New York would have a lot, wouldn't it?
No, not really. California, the state has 38 million. Florida has 21 million. Texas has 28 million.
Ooh. That's crazy to hear we have that many millions on the planet.
We have like 7 billion
People in total.
Yeah, we're at,
on
we're at
the
8.
entire planet. Or are we at it? Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 8.
But you know, if we got rid of India and China and a couple other places, it'd go down very quickly.
Yeah.
Russia.
I don't. That's a very odd statement. New York is only 19 million.
Oh.
Really?
That's still a pretty good amount.
Well, most of it's New York City, and that's bullshit.
New York.
Fuck New York City, bro.
New
I've
York.
never been there. Never gonna go there.
No, it smells like fucking trash there. Okay. Anyway.
See,
that's
no,
what
I hear it's different though. I hear like there's a good part and a bad part. So it's like depends on what part you go to, or is
yeah.
it just the whole thing
I mean,
in
just
general?
like Chicago. Don't go to the
Okay.
south side of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're talking about
Dang,
for the
it's-
smell? I think the smell is everywhere. Everybody just gets used to it. And inside of certain areas, I've heard that if you go inside of certain areas in certain parts of the city, then it smells better. But I don't know. I'm a country boy, so there you go.
Look, no, I feel it.
Alright, laters.
All right,
All right,
peace
see you
out,
later.
Stinky.
Oh, it stinks.
I wish we could do the Spider-Man pointing meme.
That would be great.
That would be so good.
You should submit that as a possible email.
So
I could do one more, and then if we wanna, I don't know if we want to switch to a different game or if we want to keep going.
What's the last one? It's probably a blitz. Blitzy blitz.
Blitz
No,
them
it's an
hard.
eradication.
We could probably handle that.
I don't know what I'll play.
Eradication
It'll end up being 12 o'clock.
Pretty soon.
I might end up playing something else.
Hey, so what was up with that the game you guys were playing yesterday? That was looking pretty tight. I was watching that. I was watching you guys stream on that one.
Oh,
for a cool
MechWarrior
minute. I ain't
5?
gonna- Yeah, that shit was
Dude,
looking cool as
MechWarrior
fuck.
5 is
it crossplay?
beautiful.
No.
I don't know if it's crossplay or not. I don't think so.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I seen it's for P5, so I could get it for the P5, but I was like, dang, like that seemed like I might need a team to actually run with me, cause like I seen y'all was shooting, hey, and you was shooting some pretty long range rocket. I was seeing them things fly. I said, dang, that's pretty far for a rocket to fly, you know, like that thing got set.
It's funny. I love builds that are like hyper long range, and then have bad mid range, and then have amazing short range. It's so weird why my brain likes that, and all my friends give me shit for it on the tabletop version of it, because you know there's this whole chunk of the game where I'm like, I'm okay.
What is that? Is that a... Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna be playing the tabletop of that tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be great. Me and my shitty little urban mech with a giant cannon and 2 little lasers. I'm gonna blow something twice my size in half.
So what do you think your favorite mech in that game is?
Oh, the Black Knight. You haven't even seen it yet. Mike hasn't even seen it. Well, I guess you've seen
No,
it.
I've seen the
we
model. It's just they've all been like laser variants. I've asked you if you wanted it, but I don't know, you didn't.
I mean, yeah, they're good, but you have to devote a lot. Like, I would have to do all double heat sinks in order to make it really good, because it's because it's all lasers. It's very dependent on good quality heat sinks, and the one build I really would love to have has a sword, and you don't have called arms yet. So I'm not. I really try not to be too picky about what mechs I take, because someday you're gonna have I want a Crusader, and that's in one of the DLCs. And I definitely want my Black Knight, but like the Black Knight I want is a hero mech, and it was 18 million for that mech.
Oh,
that was not cheap.
Oh, did my Gatling get you?
Yeah, fucked up my knee. Got me right in the kneecap. Got me right in the knee.
My bad.
Took an arrow to the knee. Where the fuck did that come from?
Oh wow, this
That's
charger
from
came
Skyrim.
out of nowhere.
Oh, did it? Is it really?
Get him.
Skyrim.
Oh
I used to be an
shit!
adventurer like you, until I took an arrow to the knee.
No.
That's a game I think you would
No! God dang it!
No, I don't.
Don't you hate
I
when you
played
call
Skyrim
it a
one
mech?
time and I was just like, no.
It hurts my feelings, bro. I just called it in, and they blew up both the arms off that thing. Like, it made it 100% useless.
Yeah. So you had like the same exact experience that Monkton's have.
I had that thing for all of 2 seconds. I got to shoot 2 shots off, and then everything went to crap. Just, oh crap.
It's really frustrating that that some of my favorite mechs are DLC only.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn,
Anyone see how he just slammed me like that? That abuse was unreal. Lucky I didn't gas strike his ass. I'm killing that vial though. Oh no! Aww. It wouldn't let me control the tank. Oh my god!
I tell
Oh my
you,
god! No!
Because if money wasn't so tight, I would have bought all the DLC already. Because I want a mask system.
Dude, anyone just see me almost half drown?
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
Can you call us in, Mike?
Oh. What the fuck y'all doing?
Look, hey, the
We're
gas
dead,
strike
okay?
hit and I died left, and then it looked like I drowned. Like, I've never seen myself drown like that before. I thought that was a new form of abuse. Oh my
Fuck
god,
this damn pterodactyl, I swear to God. Yo!
Did you end up
Something
buying?
came out of nowhere.
Did you end up buying a Highlander, Mike?
I can't remember. I can't even think right now. Nice Storm, I don't know.
I'm a trader,
was
by
that?
the way, so if you want.
He said, if you want to live, don't come my way.
Ow! It just fucking ate that.
That's another freaking vial tire, no way. Stem. Oh, don't die, fight! Oh, how? Wow, that bomb, that traitorous soul, it's going crazy.
Roll on me, friggin' 380, I'll teach you.
Hey, shoot, if I can't have it, I'll use my own 380.
I actually didn't need to become a traitor.
That's the perfect 380. That's the perfect extra little thing you can get in there too. It's like, dang, like you don't even have to use a 380. Oh, that went straight through him and it did not do enough damage. Burn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where did you come from?
Still alive.
What?
You're gonna take me. You gotta fight to get me.
There we go. Finally died.
Dang it! Why'd it have to get me though? What did I do? I was far away from you. I'm gonna kill this Valentine though. He's not gonna keep just stomping on me. That's the second time I went straight through him and it didn't do nothing. I don't know if I should feel some type of way or not. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Okay, and I was cut into pieces. Damn it.
Get him, gas strike. Get him, gas strike.
Dude, I totally thought you were gonna land that. Holy shit, Night Storm.
What the heck?
That was fucking awesome.
I got stepped on.
Yeah, I took that bitch out.
Dang it! The toxic gas was still lingering this long? Like, I dang. That gas is a really good lingering effect, huh? It's not killing these bugs, but it surely can kill me in my ventilated mask.
So are you named after somebody, or are you is it just just because your parents like that name?
No, I'm not named after anybody in particular.
Okay. Because I have
It's
a
very generic, bland name.
I mean, at least it's not stupid.
I have 3 first names as my name.
You could.
I'm sorry, you have 3 first names?
Yeah, I need to hear this.
No, my middle name is David, and my first name is Michael, and my last name is Mitchell.
What the heck? How did you end up with 3 first names?
I mean, my last name is
They all sound like
no, I mean,
my
they're all first names. I don't know.
My little brother, his middle name was David. His middle name was named after King David from the Bible.
Oh shit!
Dude, I just
gotta stalk through the map.
That's what religious, but King David, dude, that dude was a bro. If you ever read like Bible stories, just for the shit of it, dude.
The story of David.
Yeah, dude, King David was a Chad. And I'm not just talking about because he killed Goliath with that sling. Like stuff he did actually as king.
Oh no! I had the perfect hiding spot.
Dude, how many more fucking I call them animals.
What?
How many more animals do we have to kill?
Hey, look, they were coming in hot too. They weren't trying to die.
Oh, I think I just.
Dang! Alright, relax, homies. Y'all smacking me real hard. Tesla, where you at? You not get me. I'm a gunny, boy.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah, might as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Might as well boogie.
Kick ass. Dude, this was a blast. This was fun.
Can't get me
best time
hot.
Dude,
tried it, bastard.
That dude tried to go into the fucking.
Hey, you see? He was trying to get me, boy. Like, I'm happy I dived in. Like, he ran straight through the whole ship. Honestly, thought he was gonna kill me and Knight.
I like how it was devastatingly gloomy and dark down there. It's a fucking blue sky and pink. Oh, look at that fucking sunset.
Sunset, beautiful.
Screenshots. That motherfucker was late as shit.
Thanks for joining us, King, by the way.
No problem, man. I seen you guys had an empty slot. I was like, oh, I'm definitely hopping in. I couldn't hop in the last time. I seen someone had joined just before. I was like, dang, if I was just a few seconds earlier. But I was like, you know, it's cool. Every time I get to hop on with you guys, it's a riot. It's always fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Oh wow, Mike, you're one
we're
level
both
ahead of me,
yeah.
kinda. Well, you like experience-wise, you gained level 30 just before me, I guess.
That's a beautiful sunset.
This game is so pretty. I mean, you know, the game's not perfect, but damn it, it's fun.
Hey, have you guys ever, like, taken a trip to California before?
No.
Have you ever thought about it? I said that no. The way he scuffed and said no so fast made me know it all. I said I'd never.
No, the farthest, it's nothing against California. The farthest I've ever been away from home is like 300 miles. So I just really haven't traveled a whole lot.
Okay. It's not really one of your interests, I think, or?
Well, I mean, I'd love to go to Japan. I'd love to go to Ireland.
Oh my God.
I'd love to go to Scotland. Or New Zealand.
Japan is going to be one of the funnest places you ever go. I'm going to tell you that right now. I enjoyed it. I was out there for 2 weeks, and it was one of the best times of my life. The cleanest place you'll ever be, the most secure place you'll ever be. I mean, when I tell you security is beautiful, I mean, you don't have to worry about getting robbed or, like, even thinking, like, someone's going to think about doing something like that. Like, no one's stupid enough. And then police is, like, on every street corner. Like, everywhere you walk, you'll see an officer somewhere. So it's like, you don't have to worry about, like, oh, like, hey, like, I need help with something. Like, there's police everywhere.
Even the Yakuza? Even the Yakuza are, like, actually kind of chill. Like, they don't... Look,
I ran into a few.
They don't
want smoke. Yeah,
because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for them to, like, start a commotion and, like, be noticed. So they like to fly under the radar. So their origins were criminal. And then they just own, like a shitload of pachinko bars or some shit.
Oh. So they gotta have, like money invested into other legitimate businesses and stuff like that?
Yeah, they're intelligent. As opposed to...
So I'm not gonna name names or anything.
Dumbass
I do have a friend.
Drug dealers that end up just doing the shit for eternity. Yeah,
forever. Right.
I do have a friend, and his uncle was part of the Yakuza.
Oh, really?
And, like... He had a couple stories of, like, you know, back in the 50s and the 60s, you know, they, you know...
Yeah,
like,
my
uncle's one of those people you don't want to fuck with, but man, he's one of the nicest people
you'll ever meet.
Yeah, no, but, I mean, no, I mean, they did, like, proper criminal shit. It's not like they weren't a criminal organization.
Right. It's just that they have no need to really expose themselves right now when it's unnecessary.
Yeah. Basically.
Well, it's just like the mafia, like the Rockford. I have, like, there's this place called Vinny's that's 2 blocks away from me. Every other Monday, they're closed for business, but there's a lot of cars out, very nice cars there
out front.
And you know, there's certain dealings that I'm sure are happening, but you know what? They are, you know, the owners, I mean, if they're not breaking everybody involved, they're very nice.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't be. I don't know why you would draw attention to yourself, you know.
Right.
Why you would be I don't know why you would be a dumbass and just keep doing the same thing over and over. Like,
see, and that's one thing I don't get about, like, the rap culture now is, like, people rap about all, like, the drug dealing and everything they've done to basically set up a whole case against yourself. Like, they won't use that in the courts. It's like, I get, like, a lot of it they can try and say, oh, I'm just, like, making things up because that's what rapping is. But, like, then, like, you're going and you're showing all these guns on the internet, like, you posted videos of yourself with them, and then you said, oh yeah, like, I slid on with the big chop, and you got a video of you with the same chop you just said you slid on him with, and then they look into it and they're like, dang, like, you kind of, like, snitching on yourself, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean,
I've never understood the need for... Unless you think so little of yourself that you feel like you have to gloat about your accomplishments.
Right.
Like, it's one thing to take pride in your accomplishments, but, like, gloating about anything, like, I've never understood that mentality.
Right. Like, like I'm saying, like, I understand what you were saying, like, how you be proud of your accomplishments, and you want to be happy, and you're like, you know, of course I understand wanting to have people celebrate you for doing something good, but, like, out-of-pocket stuff is just like, wow. Is it really, like, do you really feel like it's, like, that necessary to, like, be happy about that.
They need to be rapping about subprime mortgages and the stock market and shit.
Right.
Yo.
Start telling me how to trade and do some
stocks.
Or
Or talk about, the one thing I will give ICP is, they used to talk about how, they all bought their moms really nice houses or trailers or whatever, and they would talk about, we paid off these people's loans, and we made them, debt free, and stuff like that.
Something about that. Like, show me how to do something like that.
Some members of ICP have done some unsavory things, but at the very least, they have used some of that money to do positive.
Some pretty good things.
It's kind of like, I'm sure you've all heard of Al Capone from back in the 20s.
Yeah.
Like, did he do some unsavory shit? Yes.
Right.
He also ran fucking soup kitchens during the Great Depression.
Right.
It's not like he was
still helped out his people.
Yeah,
it's
but
not like this world is black and white.
Yeah, but that was for. I think he did that for social capital. I don't actually think
he
cared
that
about people.
He
did. I mean, he did some.
It doesn't help, or it doesn't hurt. No.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. I mean, like, there was some sort of benefit that ended up coming from it, but he was still, he was still a son bitch.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I'm just meaning that, like, people are a little bit more gray than some people like to think they are.
Right.
I still think I still think people like that are fucking stupid. Like, if you have that much money, you should fucking deposit it in a motherfucking bank and invest in something boring.
Your taxes is so dumb.
It's like, you dumb motherfucker.
How do you but the safety though of banks though, like, I get, like, we hear that they're super secured and like this and this, but like, I don't know, like, I just feel like banks are as, like, safe as they seem to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that they're holding onto my money and, like, I have somewhere safely to deposit it, and, like, it's not gonna immediately be stolen. Like, they'll at least look into anything that's happened. Like, they'll look into the fraudulent stuff.
An investment bank is different from a commercial bank. A commercial bank is where you deposit your paper and coin. An investment bank is where you transfer your paper and coin and then invest into other things. So, like, you would buy stock, or you would buy portions of, like, an index, like the S&P 500, something boring, and then that boring thing would track with the economy, like, overall. Not necessarily good, not necessarily bad. If you invest in something like specific, like Apple, and it takes, like, a nosedive, then you lose the value of your assets, But if you invest in something that's diversified, then you end up with, like, generalized growth, because the U.S. economy has had generalized growth over the last, like, 10, 15... Actually, it's had generalized growth over the last, like, 70 years since World War II. So, yeah, I mean, you're pretty solid, which is why I'm really annoyed with, like, most people who end up, they're just usually in it because it's, like, a part of their... Like, they can't think outside of the box, which is really sad and fucking annoying.
Well, I mean, I can only speak from my experience in, like, high school. If I didn't go out of my way to take economics and to take certain classes, they don't go out of their way to teach you that stuff.
Well, it's not because people don't try to teach you. It's because a lot of people don't know. So, I mean, there aren't a whole lot of teachers that know.
Right. Most teachers know the beneficial knowledge.
True. Yeah, most teachers, like most econ teachers, don't talk about it. Like, I had a professor who was from Canada, and he was brilliant, and he worked for, like, the Fed in Canada as well as the Fed in the U.S. And I had, like, a few other professors, like one professor who worked under George W. Bush Sr., and he helped put together cap and trade, like the actual policy. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. And I'm just sort of, like, sitting in this class, and I'm just, like, learning from this dude. He's just like a fucking G unit. Anyway, like, they understand it, but until you go to, like, a place where you have that caliber of people, then you're not gonna find it, especially at a high school, and you're certainly not gonna find it at a community college. People like that, they don't go work for the administration or some government and then, like, go and teach at community college or high school. They go to, like, an engineering school, and they get, like, tenure, and they get paid, not because they're greedy, but because that's where they're they're getting paid what they're worth. So I don't know. You just gotta. It's not necessarily gatekept, but it is hidden in the books.
Yeah, it's just not obvious. You actually have to search to some degree.
Yeah.
But
that's one thing I definitely wish they taught in school was like investing, or like at least the basics.
They should teach it, I think.
And credit. They should teach you how to build credit.
Yep.
Which is really simple.
Right. At the bare minimum, I think that should be one thing that should be instituted in schools, is teaching you how to keep a decent credit level.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of the most important things in life right now is credit. If you don't have a good credit score, you're not really getting nothing.
And it would be really good if they explained the fuck out of that shit, because everybody thinks it's a conspiracy now. I mean, I love,
right.
I haven't known Monk for that too long, and I don't know if you're listening, Monk. You're probably out in the ether, but I don't. He has like a conspiracy theory view of what credit is. I understand why he doesn't like it. Like my mom used to work at a credit card company, and it's like she worked in collections, so all the worst stories that you could ever hear about credit cards, she heard, and I heard that through her. So it's kind of traumatizing. But once you learn about it, you're like, oh, okay, these people were fucking stupid.
Well, I don't.
And irresponsible.
Monk has very poor math skills, and it's not for him trying. He just does. It's just everybody has their strengths and their weaknesses.
Yeah, see, that's what one of my weaknesses was too. Is math.
I think it's just I don't know about his math skills. I just think it's like he was talking about it like it was like built into the system, when in reality it's just you just have to be careful. You just have to be careful and rational. And I think 90% of the population can definitely be careful and rational, and not fucking idiots that think that they're extending their purchasing power. It's just overlapping with your
with your
existing. Yeah.
All of this education and everything, like that's why, like as an adult now, I'm very careful who I become close friends with, because like that's one of the reasons why I really have hung out with you a lot, Mike, is because you're not dumb.
Okay. No, I could be dumb, damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, everybody can make dumb decisions, but like fundamentally, you are an above average intelligent person. So like Monk has his own thing that he's very smart with. You've met Napoleon, and Napoleon is like
I feel like he's super brilliant.
He is a political, like he has a PhD in political theory.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted to talk politics, he's the guy who could tell you.
I don't think I would ever. When you say political,
I'm not saying you need to. I'm just saying, like, if you ever wanted to, like, he actually understands
his point of view.
No, I'm talking about. I think it'd be cool to talk about different systems. I'm not necessarily that curious about like specific politics that exist within like the current here and now. I'm not too fond of I'm just sort of like a policy person, because I studied economics and physics in school, and I don't give a fuck about how people color things. You're either, they could say whatever they want, but until their policies get enacted, I don't give a fuck. Because people could just say whatever they want to get you to the ballot, the voting box. I almost said the ballot box. Jesus Christ.
Look. And that's what's crazy is like the presidency, like throughout their whole campaign, they'll promise so much stuff. Like they'll be having you thinking, oh, the world's gonna really change, and then they hop in the presidency, and then none of that stuff happens. Like not one of them policies you talked about really went into play.
Yeah, some of it doesn't happen because they don't try. That I think that's the worst thing. But other stuff, it's probably just because they're promising stuff inside of a system where they aren't the only voice.
Right.
With the
and
power,
it's just not feasible. People can say they want X. Like, okay, I'll take a policy that is pretty outside of what either party is talking about.
By the way, I just want to say we're highly intellectual as a Helldivers talking about politics and our Super Destroyer. All right, keep going.
I don't know if you've ever heard of like monthly income. That like I don't remember his name. He was an Asian guy.
Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang, yeah. Like he went through step by step on like why this base level would be good, and going through like all of the steps on like why this is actually good for the economy, because like he studied this kind of stuff. But there isn't just pushback from like Republicans. There's pushback from Democrats about doing it, and it's like even if you have good policy that like a lot of people like, it isn't just it isn't just about getting your base or like a certain group of people to agree with you. You have to you have to get a broad base of peoples to agree with your policy before it really gets enacted.
Yeah. Congress and
It's really
Senate,
hard to shove things through like through Congress and the Senate, even if you are the president.
Yeah.
Which that's why when people say, the president has so much power, it's like, well, yes, to some degree,
right.
but like not as much as some people, not as much as some politicians like to bluster that they do.
Yeah, we have way too many pundits and people with podcasts. We should. Nightstorm, you said we should start a podcast, and I'm saying we might need to start a podcast just for like a minute.
I think that would be a really good idea. I would love to listen in on your guys' podcast because you guys have some pretty interesting thoughts, and I am here to listen. I'm here to listen to maybe chime in here or there.
Yeah, we just need to figure out, because I'm definitely not going to be talking about some political shit. I know a lot of people like to do that now.
Well, and, you could do if you want to touch on politics, don't talk about current trends. Talk about political theory.
Yeah.
Talk about like past politics and how they like they evolved into what we have today, or like why X is X. But like we don't touch on things on modern day. Like like we're not don't take obvious sides on one way or the other. Just say, hey,
Well, it's not about sides.
Policy,
explaining the concepts and ideas, and like having this sort of like high level intellectual conversation. But I don't know how many people would tune into that. It'd be interesting to wax.
If we're gonna start a podcast, we should do it and do things that we actually give a fuck about talking about.
Yeah.
As opposed to, and if we find a base of listeners, then. Alright, if we don't, well, we did it because we wanted to talk and we wanted to save our things we're talking about in a audio format.
Yeah.
That's
I wonder
how
what
I
we
think,
would
like
the
best podcast I've ever listened to is just start with two people wanting to like talk about shit and not caring if they get a viewer base or not.
Yeah. There are just so many dumbasses on that are doing podcasts now, and that's like
it's gotten so diluted.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like Twitch users or like streamers in general. There are so many that like good ones just fall through the cracks.
Yeah. Got all them
it's kind of hard.
Damn communists on the damn Twitch. I just fucking kid. I'm joking. I'm not politically. Fucking.
all the too many jiggling boobies.
Oh, no.
Look, now that's one thing that I feel like has completely broken the internet now is let me stop. What I feel like is that it's too much. It's too much. I don't feel like a lot of women have respect for themselves. And it can go both ways, really, for men, too, because, I mean, some men have just been, unreasonably posting some, Don't get me wrong, it's like, it's a lot easier to portray something like that for a guy because, like, I mean, you can naturally walk around with no shirt on, and it's not like, it's an issue or anything like that. I mean, in certain areas, of course.
I mean, maybe
I think, I don't know.
You can, but I would walk around without a shirt on.
Not like completely, I mean, like a tank,
I get you,
yeah.
Walking with the bamps out? No, I'm just kidding.
Right,
I'm sorry. Okay. I definitely would want to stay away from any sort of like social commentary. There's one of the horrible things about social commentary is that we have a society that like because of social media, we have an easy time succumbing to confirmation bias. Like we're not actually seeing in like an equalized or a normalized cross section of all of society. We're actually just experiencing certain skews. So if you notice when you look stuff up on TikTok, you can go to like shadow people TikTok. By the way, that's an actual thing. And
shadow people.
Yeah,
TikTok.
it's basically like scary stories. And it's usually like something's in someone's basement or something like that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, you have all these niches that exist on TikTok and social media, and like within that niche, you're not actually like absorbing a cross section of society. And the same thing is true whenever you talk about particular things like how people present themselves, men or women. So Yeah, I wouldn't. I would try to like steer away from that shit because I don't want to sound like somebody who's red pill or any of these fucking new age.
You don't want to.
jackasses.
Yeah. Well, okay, like you were saying, to as a counterpoint to you were saying women feel one way or the other. Like an easy counterpoint to that is, well, I'm a guy. I'm not going to pretend to know what women feel, but also B, like some women genuinely feel like that empowers them by doing that kind of stuff. And I'm
still not trying to speculate there, but I mean,
that's something that I'm still trying to wrap my mind around. Is like
But then again, like for me personally, I don't really have a strong opinion about it because it doesn't really affect me. Like it's not something that I don't like. I'll tell you, I don't go searching that kind of stuff up. And B, like it just isn't something that I feel the need to interact with on any level. And if people do, that's up to them and their own free will. But I don't really have a strong opinion because I don't.
It's not really something that interests you at all. It's not something that, like...
I'm like it's not actively hurting somebody else. It's not like they're like the people who like say, oh well, we worship Satan and blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't really give a fuck
crazy.
who you worship,
right?
As long as you're not sacrificing people or goats or whatever, like believe whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
Dude just popped in the chat. His name is Thunderbone 69er. Okay. Fucking awesome handle. I don't know what I would call the podcast though. But what the fuck did I just say? I don't know what I would call the podcast though.
Yeah, I was like, what would your podcast name be like?
I don't know. I mean, I like the Ginyu Squad.
Oh
no! I don't want to do that. I like
tie it down to any one specific thing.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Ginyu Economics.
No.
I don't know.
I mean, we could do something real easy like Mike and Lee in the morning.
No, it's a radio show.
It's pretty simple and pretty good.
Yeah,
right?
If we release it in the morning,
Mike and I in the morning.
God.
Hey.
Are we gonna be doing traffic announcements as well?
I mean, we could just have it as a fun like we need to figure out format. And we should really like sit down and make some time to actually talk this out and like write down notes about like what we really want out of it.
True.
Because you know what you could do if you did shorts on TikTok or on YouTube with this. you could totally use that split screen that like people do with like that stupid Subway Runner game, and you could post clips of Helldivers 2, like cool moments we do in game. And pair it with like little subjects we're talking about in the podcast.
Yeah, that's too much work. I'm thinking.
He said, "Oh, that's a mission."
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it would be.
He said, "I need a more team."
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about that. Maybe I'll just open a poll in Discord. Some shit.
see what everyone says. Get a good general consensus.
Actually, no. I'm an authoritarian. Fuck a poll.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I mean, if it's just you and me starting it, why don't you and I set some time aside, and we'll just talk about it. But I'm totally cool with doing it.
How much time you got tonight? We could flesh shit out.
I don't have anything going on.
I thought you were doing something tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow I am, but that's not until the afternoon.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess we could bounce.
Well, I can hang out
and just fucking spitball some shit.
Okay.
King, are you on my Discord?
I am not, but I would love to join.
Okay. All right. We don't really do a whole lot of shit. It's just a whole bunch of shit posting and memes and
like the beautiful parts in essence.
Yeah. Anytime I
music recommendations.
Yeah. Anytime I come up with a time to like actually play something, then we usually post it in there too. So yeah, I'll send you a actually let me go ahead and stop streaming. Because fucking still recording now. And so okay, ladies and gentlemen, you just got the late night version of Mike Cool Kid stream. If you'd like to see the rest of this from the very beginning, you can always go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MikeCoolKid, where you can see everything. Or you could click the link in my TikTok and fuck up with, wait, no, not fuck up. Fuck off with all that typing.
Fuck off.
Fuck off with all that typing. Just click the button and like, subscribe, and that's it. Night, Mike. And later, Alexis. Peace out. Peace out, y'all. Be cool, stay in school, brush your teeth, wash your face. I'm out.